things happened here in Boston the first time I lived in the area in the 1990s. I used to drive into Revere and leave my car and get on the T and come into town to work. A police officer stopped me because I was in Revere in those days, you know. And he just was like in my face, yelling at me. I hadn't done anything wrong. He just felt like I was in some place that he didn't think I ought to be.
You know, whether you're having power over someone who has a different skin color, power over someone from a different economic situation, power over someone from a different age group. I mean, we see all kinds of discrimination. So I really think it boils down to power issues.
Both as a woman and being Jewish, people make like comments, and it's never a discrimination. I guess it is discrimination, but it's never anything that keeps me from doing something I want to do.
As an African-American woman, I grew up in the 50s, 60s, and certainly experienced discrimination on many different levels, in a personal way, but also in systems that I've grown up in.
When I was growing up, there was exactly one black student in my school. So I didn't know anything about African American experience. It was very easy for those cultural expectations to kind of fill in that huge void of ignorance that I had.
I have a job where I go door to door. We sell energy for an electric supplier. And then the guy's like, could you send the white guy over? Didn't feel good, so just brushed it off, moved on to the next door.
I would stand up quite a lot for somebody that's being discriminated, especially since I've been discriminated. You could either go to the cops or suggest a center that would help them get over what they're going through instead of letting them go through it by themselves.
I think that people discriminate out of fear and because they fear the unknown, and they don't know what my life story is.
I don't have any reason to be discriminatory towards other races and just go, oh, well, you know, I have to be friends with only people within my race because, you know, that's what society accepts. I don't feel that way because that's just not how I was raised.
We should all be equal. We're all the same, basically. No one should be discriminated against based on their skin color.
I am who I am.